don't.
Let's not do that, okay?
All I did.
All right.
All I did was speak.
No, you're trying to pull it
Oh,
out of
no.
my
Mostly peaceful, everybody. Mostly
I
peaceful,
wasn't.
okay?
I didn't lay hands on you. I
All right.
I got witnesses. I did not touch you. No.
All right.
I touched the mic.
We're going to wrap this one
Don't
up,
play.
but let me just
Anyway.
say this.
We got racism we got racism all over the U.S. We just had a race riot 3 years
Okay,
ago.
so let's
in
talk
2020.
about. Wait, hold on.
And,
So,
oh my God! And then we had all 50 states plus 18 countries. But don't worry, Alex.
wait. So by
I'm
race
not laying no
riots,
hands
you
on
mean
them.
you mean
I used to
mass
wear the
looting
uniform
of
too.
big
I know
screen
how it works.
TVs? Let me tell you, it is not an argument in your favor that we're a racist country because blacks decide to start burning down Wendy's and stealing stuff. That's called
Actually,
criminality.
it is because
and the
you're not
majority
even
of black
looking
Americans
as to why
found
it
the
happened.
looting
You're not
to
even
be
looking as to why it happened.
objectionable.
And that's cool. And that's cool. You know, we can definitely play, obtuse on the whole issue. Yeah, black people were burning it down. Why? Racism. Racism was a big issue, and we can pretend that it's not a big issue. But hey, if you don't want to, then that's just called being obtuse. And that's why I asked you. And that's why I asked you, why did you have such a big problem with talking about racism? You want to claim that it's not there, and you can say all you want.
So
but that still doesn't prove. That still does not.
If you want to talk about racism that could be proven,
so
let me give you some examples of racism that could be proven. How about affirmative action at this college that discriminates against Asian students and white students? How about affirmative action hiring practices in the federal government? We are such a decent, non-racist country. The best example that he has is to show that he was mistreated. And if he acted like this at the DeSantis event, I can see why he was kicked out of the DeSantis event.
What do you think about separation of church and state?
Doesn't exist. It shouldn't exist. Yeah.
Shouldn't exist?
Yeah.
So you should have church in the state.